Alright, let's get to it. Test, test. Should be good. Alright. Goal for today. Waylines. Event. Artifact route, I guess. Not much to do until I get my resources back up. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, it's mostly just gonna be the Mora, because I'm still dirt poor on that. So, yeah, can't do much until I get my Mora back up. We should also do some more weekly stuff before I do that. So, we're obviously going to go ahead and yeah, I'm just going to re-implement the farming streams that I used to do.
This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Just why not? Yeah, ore farming, artifact route farming, monster farming. Just cause. Yeah. I'm ready for Friday too.
One with nature. Let's begin. Get a little chilly.
Yeah, Friday's gonna be awesome. Especially in my case with HSR, because I'm just letting my backup stamina just fill up. Or my reserve Trailblaze power. So we can do like a nice long stream just farming. So if you don't see me streaming HSR, it's because I'm just building for that.
Time to go. Or more, please.
Well, Quantum Boss? There will be a Quantum Boss on Herta. On Herta's space station. The Shape of Quanta. That's the boss Sela needs. The other Quantum Boss, Silverwolf needs. Or I think it was Ching Chue. Either way, you farmed for both. It's fine. You can always exchange. I'll actually bring up Star Rail on my phone just so I can hold on to it. Hey, Mate, what's good? Actually, I think I might just auto farm the fire boss while we're playing. Digital Circus. I think I actually saw the pilot episode in my recommended, but I haven't seen it. I hear it's pretty okay. Not pretty okay, but like really good. Hey, Mizzy, what's up? Just doing our dailies. Good. Gotta restart. Okay, Okay, so if it's good, I'll give it a shot. Alright, so just logged into Star Rail. Sela tie requires Voidcast Iron, which is inside the Herta space station. So that's the material she needs. Just wanted to confirm it. But yeah. Hey, Vino, what's up? A lot of new light coverage, it seems. Fair enough.
They say there's nothing new under the sun, but somehow a picnic in the warm sunshine never gets old.
Oh, actually. I might as well give a little sneak preview of what I'm doing off stream in HSR anyway. I'm starting to get materials to level up Asta to Ascension 6, as well as Himiko to Ascension 6. Still farming though, so I need to have a total of 27, 35, 62.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Is it? Yeah, 7, 27, yeah, 62 more for Himiko. Plus another 28. Yeah, I need 100 exactly. So, I'm just farming the boss here. At least that's what I plan on doing.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Okay. Oops. Wrong person to talk to. Yeah, I guess we'll start farming ores again. Never really hurts. No problem, Vino. Take care. Star Rail. I guess if it takes too long, Genshin, I'm just gonna do my stuff off stream for Star Rail. Which is fine. Support character, weakness break, synthesize.
Improvement with this machine.
Average erosion. I guess in relic terms. Give a quantum. And clear with the support.
There's
I'll
still a lot of
bring.
room for improvement with this machine.
Oh, sorry. Let me see. What about luck? October 31st. Interesting, Mate. Hey, Angel, what's good? We are just starting to do some daily farming in Genshin. Mostly just something I haven't been doing for a bit. I'll see you later, Mate. Honestly, I don't know, Wolf. But I'm just farming right now. That's what I'm doing.
What shall we do?
Yeah, I'll do this.
Solidify!
You hate farming artifacts? Dude, same. Same. Modern Shase Hunter, not been kind to me. Not kind to me at all. It's like, bruh, please. Leave, maybe.
Stabilize!
Like, I got relatively decent artifacts, but just due to the fact that these back-to-back Fontaine characters keep draining me of my resources. Not fun. But yeah.
Gather!
I mean, I'm still gonna farm. The Rio is scuffed, but it's still C6. So, better than mine. By a long shot.
Solidify!
Hello, Portia. Welcome to stream. We are just on the route for farming. I'm also wrapping up Star Rail farming as well. Apparently I did that. Yeah, we're good for now. Star Rail farming is complete. I could just let the stuff build up instead of wasting it. It's fine.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And
You
those
with
that come
purple?
across
Dang.
Lure tend
Crazy.
to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
How to beat the Thunder manifestation? You're looking at them. When I didn't know how to figure out the Thunder manifestation's attack patterns, I just used Zhongli. But otherwise, archers are good. Yeah, archers are just good against the manifestation. You don't want any melee characters because that thing moves around too quickly. Ganyu, Ayaka are solid. Most Catalyst users can deal with them.
Stabilize.
Yeah, not much to say. I haven't fought that enemy in a while,
Gather.
so I can't bring up any good explanations, unfortunately. But see you later, Ty. Amber, Noelle, Ayaka, yeah. Ayaka could be good. Yeah, won't be doing much, unfortunately. Well, actually, I guess with Yao Yao, Al-Haytham, Zhongli, and then a fourth character you can use, you could probably do it. Like, I'll show an example, actually. Fighting the manifestation. She's just to heal? Gotcha. Well, with double Dendro with Al-Haytham, it's actually very good. So an example team. I haven't used Al-Haytham in a bit, actually, so this will be fun. Al-Haytham, Yao, Zhongli is fine. Last one. What do you have? I no, Ayaka can be useful here. In my case, my Ayaka is C4, so that's gonna be too rough. Yeah, I think I'll hate them. Yao Yao, Zhongli is pretty strong. Yeah, we co-op, we have an upgrade character. Went up next level. Oh yeah, I guess on your alt. Sure. Let me know when you're online. But yeah, Al Haytham, Yao Yao, Zhongli is a strong core. You can bring a flex slot. In this case, I'll bring Albedo
Yes.
as an example. It's because of the Dendro reaction of Quicken Spread, which amplifies Dendro electro damage respectively, and then Georesonance for the shield.
Solidify. Burst point.
Make sure to dodge.
Gather. Come into being.
Probably gonna dodge. But then again, this is my invested Al Haytham. The main goal for this team is if you're running double Dendro, double Geo against this guy, just make sure to have Zhongli's shield up. No wishing. Make sure to have Zhongli's shield up.
Stabilize.
If you have a second Geo, make sure their construct is up. But if they don't do anything, just do some damage with them. Keep the Yao up in case. Then just go crazy with Al Haytham here. I didn't even use his burst, so yeah. Could have been better. I'll wait till this is on. You will do great. No worries.
Oh, how exciting!
Can I have a better piece here? I think so. I'll swap a shot for now. That's good. Oh, but just let me know when you're online, Lizzie. So then we can do some co-op stuff. Actually, I'll do some farming in the meantime. By farming, I mean let's do something like this. Before I forget.
Someone needs assistance. needs assistance. I'll catch up.
I gotta switch to the friendship team as well. Just to be safe. Domains? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Not a problem.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Let's begin.
Picked the wrong test
One with
subject.
nature.
Died again? Do you want me to hop in Portia real quick? I can help you clear it. It may need the power of 2 Alhathams instead of 1. You sim for what? Hang on. Oh, for your cell phone? Gotcha, busy. Alright, I'll just switch my team again. I'll bring my Alhatham. I'll bring my Nahida. We'll deal lots of damage. It'll be GG.
Let's get down to business.
Well, that sounds fun, busy. You're gonna be staying long? Or just a quick trip? Alright. Oh, good. Alright, trauma go. What's good? Short trip, gotcha, missing.
Wait. Huh?
Oh, that's cool. By trauma go. Was it like a competition or a tryouts sort of thing? Oh. Tryouts, okay. Makes sense. Just gotta believe in yourself by trauma. I remember when I was doing tryouts for higher levels of orchestra, my heart would be inside my chest as well, but just gotta keep positive. Oh, I see it. What instrument? Upright bass.
Hey,
Scatter! Here you are.
make yourselves at home.
Well now. Flicker. Defract.
Oh, that's close. That's fine. I need to heal up. Oh, Viola? Gotcha. I would if Genshin had more space in their friend list.
Rest and revamp.
Why does it keep doubling? It's usually an internet issue that happens. No problem, Portia. I will quickly take my leave. Yeah, Pytromica. That's usually what happens. But fortunately, unfortunately, my list is very active, so just gotta wait.
Going out on a rainy day is the worst.
No problem, Portia. Sucrose or official? Honestly, both. Both are really good. Like to raise? I would say official first in terms of talents. Because Sucrose can get by with level 1, just needs level 90, full EM stuff. She'll be fine. I mean, hey, congrats on the Hoot Tap by Traumaka. How do you feel? You seen Sucrose? Oh, DPS Sucrose? I can actually make DPS Sucrose if you wanted to see. Because I leveled up her talents to actually make a meme DPS Sucrose one time. I think that was like last year, though. I know she's good. Well, kind of good as a DPS. Feels good, talents are bad. That's okay. You gotta put in the work for it. Alright, so... Oh, Animo. Okay. Give me a sec. We'll go Mondstadt leeway for this. Your damage is just 100. I got you. I got you. Oh, so you definitely need the stronger carries. Okay. No problem.
Nice and spicy. Eat this. Billowing steady as stone. A fresh maneuver. Yeah. Hold the line.
I guess I could also bring my own fischl for fun. Yeah, I'll bring my own fischl next time.
I'll catch up. Time to clean up.
But I might as well show off what a DPS sucrose would look like. In this case, you want to optimize her damage entirely. So you don't want to go viridescent. You might want to go double attack percent or attack percent viridescent. Give me a sec, I'll bring. We're just gonna borrow someone's attack percent set or whatever. R5 sack is good for support. So in my case, better pieces for futile and talent books? Yeah, sure. In my case, with where I am in my account, I have nothing to do. So I don't mind helping out people extensively. Not that I wouldn't help out people, but now I have the time. Which is nice. So in this case, I want to go double attack percent. Let's go Gladiator.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I'll borrow from Hazel.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Not animal. No animal. It's fine. Elemental Mastery's fine. We'll borrow from Kaya. We'll borrow from Ningguang. Not Ningguang. Yeah. Switch with Changyan.
I haven't been out in a while.
Animal damage. Sure. Hey Jenny, what's up? Take care, Pytromica. 66, 130, that's fine. Ideal crit damage, crit rate. I have my Rise Sleep built a bit. You want to try and get at least 200 plus crit damage. Minimum. Because you can stack crit damage with Hunter. You want to aim between 30 to 64% crit rate. Because of his 4-piece bonus. For Hunter set. You get a free 36%. So hitting 30 to 64 is ideal crit rate ranger. Energy recharge is optional if you want to include burst in his rotation. But if you want to build energy recharge, having at least 140 bare minimum is fine. We'll bring in fire. Oh, you have Benny. I'll bring... No, Animal should pair it up. Rip the C1. 5200 with purple RDs. Yeah, that's about average Risley build at the moment. You can always improve. That's the best part.
Swirl, Mark 2. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Test 6308. Judgment.
good.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308.
I think with yeah, she's technically a lot better with lost prayers. Once you give her that. Or any crit rate weapon really. Yeah, so my DPS Sucrose is... It's pretty much boosted with Farazan if I wanted to do it. If you want to see DPS Sucrose in action. Although her talents need to be further leveled up. Could be higher. Although against the Animo Cube, probably not useful. I'll switch. I'll bring... Fish. Yeah, I'll just bring the timing. Not that great. I'll bring Noah. It's all good. Maybe I'll do it against the Electro Cube.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Beg for mercy. Let's light it up.
Oh, physical you are. Nice. Okay. This time I'll bring out Sucrose. Go. So yeah, my talents for Sucrose, they could be better. It'll make the numbers look a lot nicer, but yeah, don't really have the talent books for that. Farazan should make it a lot better though. Alright, let's do it.
Truth repeats its course. Let's light it up. Lights out. You can't run.
There we go. Much better.
Animal test 6308. Yeah. Ta. Ka.
Alright, you got to see DPS through Cross. Very nice. I think we killed it a little too quickly, though. It won't respawn.
Benny's adventure.
One Animo, two more Electro? Sure. We'll bring Risley after play. Why not? Yeah, Jenny, I'm helping out Missy's North America account. They just needed some runs.
Off we go.
I kind of killed her bosses a little too quickly, so I don't know if they respawned or not. Because this is like a low AR-35 account. So yeah, this is a yeah. Too quick. Also, it's nice just one-tapping enemies every now and again. Feels pretty good. Yeah, it continues to hurt me too. That's for sure. I'll just teleport far away. I feel the same, Jenny. I need to spend a lot more time in that domain. Even though my ratios look nice, some pieces are eluding me. Do a quick teleport. Alright. Just to go back to the Fontaine question real quick, I was lost in thought, but the only reason why my stats look good is just because of the way Neuvillette, Linny, and Risley have ascended with. You know, they ascend with crit stats, so my ratios look nice. I have 2 out of 3 of their signature weapons, so it's nice. But yeah. We got this. Yeah, 5 more streams until the devilish number close to Halloween. Spooky.
Let's begin.
And, hello, Junio. How are you doing? Welcome to stream.
You had your chance.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
You want to see my build? Sure. My build for Risley is obviously his weapon. I had a lot of billets around, so I got it to R5. Here's my artifacts. It's always the one maiden piece that turns out to be weird. I got him C1, 988. Ratio is 32 over 217, 123 energy recharge. You can get away without any ER if you don't want to weave in his ultimate, but yeah. Oh, good. Finish, activate the Archon quest. I get ya. They're really trying to build up to the main deal. For the most part. Yeah, your Risley has potential, Angel. Just need to get rid of the purple artifacts, and you're solid.
Precision strike. Let's keep going, team.
A moment, please.
You can't run.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, it is about a 2-hour or so grind. It's a lot more eventful, though. I want to say 2 to 3 hours, but probably like 4 hours if you wanted to like investigate everything. I'll say about that amount of time. But I would say about average 2 to 3 hours.
Yaya Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Now let's bring Sucrose out again. There's Farusan.
Rebuild.
They're over there.
Gears of the storm. Stand clear. Enhanced Panama Module 75. Absorption test. Let's move on.
I'm actually gonna try out DPS Sucrose with the full setup. It should be interesting. Mona, Sucrose. Hey, random. What's up?
To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship.
Ooh, Jenny. Finish the final quest. No problem at all. Sure. As long as we make good progress, it's all good. Nicely. Yeah, it'll still bring me good. Sure. Oh, looks like they're back. Yeah, that's a good portion. I should really do the same on my Star Rail account, though. I haven't made good progress there. That way. I'm just gonna go in.
You had your chance. Leave the woman.
Away now.
The answer is yes. Still one shot. Yep, go to statue. End it off. At least this co-op session, anyway. No problem. All good, Missy. All good. Alright, with this co-op session over, I shall bid adieu. Worse than that. You'll get the hang of it. Your dreams are shattered. I'm sorry to hear it. I really am. I really am sorry. I forgot what I was doing. Ley lines, right? We were doing ley lines here. And then co-op happened, which is good.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Have a safe trip. Let's begin.
You see, that was your issue there, Missy. You thought you would lose, and Hoyoverse sensed that desire, right? So with the desire sensor active, they gave you your opposite. You got to be careful on what thoughts you put out there. Because if you think you're going to lose, you're going to win. And if you think you're going to win, you're going to lose. That's how they get you in all these gotcha games. The age-old trick.
তো এরা কোনো রেগুলার লোক নয় তো, হ্যাঁ? তো তুমি খুব ভালো কি হবে not about দেখো সবাই
Wound up getting another Homa. Mission failed successfully, I guess.
Now.
তোমার পুজোতে ইনভলভ করছি কারণে এবং আমি ওদেরই শাড়ি আর জুয়েলারি পরে যাব
I mean, you can't really get upset about another Homa. If we're another weapon, then it'd be like, damn, my condolences. But it's staff of Homa. I can't really, say that it's a bad thing. I don't think I would have minded if I lost to another Homa, but yeah, I did feel like they played you because they gave you a Chi-Chi or after winning 50-50 on Nubolex. And then before that, you got Staff of Homa, which was Hutao's weapon, meaning that it was meant to happen. Yeah, the weapon stats are insane.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Tides beckon.
এবং সেটা করতে পারো তখন তুমি হয়তো আরো অনেক
The wind knows me.
তো সবসময় যে বড় না না change is good but
Oh, yeah,
না কি বলো তো
that book is insane.
ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে যে তুমি
It's just insane. Not much to say about it. No, we'll just continue with our stuff here.
One with nature. Clouds high. Birds
But
For more.
তুমি যদি না তুমি এটা কি আমি তুমি যদি একটা এই যে কাউকে
Best of luck, Angel. On Nubolex. Are you gonna go for his C6? If the spacing is adequate.
Time to go.
From my production house এর advertisement. আমি কি তোমার এই ঘটনাগুলো
It appears that fate was giving you a sign.
One with nature. Getting gear. Dead reckoning. Getting gear.
আজকে দিনে ব্যান্ডের এক হসপিটালের কাছে যাওয়ার থেকে যদি 1000 রুপি পারি সেটা ভালো
As one with wind and cloud.
This is the world of different things now.
Bow your head. Be sanctified.
Do not think of this, do not think your life in কারণ তোমার
I was actually putting C6 Shenhe on my thoughts for a second.
that there is a blessing here, right?
Ito or Alhaitha? Ooh, I like both, personally. Ito for dumb Geo shenanigans. Alhaitha for the smarter gameplay rotation. I like playing both styles, so it's tough to say. But yeah, I was actually considering C6 Shenhe, especially with the advent of a lot of potential cryo DPSs aside from Alhaitha. So, if the spacing is adequate, I get my Archon, and I don't see any other reason to pull, I might go for C6 Shenhe.
জিনিসটা এরকম থাকতে পারে কিন্তু তোমাদের জিনিসটা লিমিট অন্য জায়গাতে গেলে না সব পুজো এত বেশি কর্পোরেট হয়ে গেছে আমি তো জানি না কোনো খুব একটা আমি ভারতের সময় যাই আমি নিউইয়র্কে গেছি আমি
But yeah, with Ito and Alhaitham being their own DPSs, I was gonna say that yeah, I do like playing with them. You know how much Archon cons are good?
না খুবই খুবই ভালো এবং
Uh,
আমি তোমাকে এখন জাস্ট মানে
I'm just
গল্পটা
gonna
বলছি।
assume that the
আমাকে
Archons
যখন
are
আমি
going to be
ফোন
like
করেছিলাম,
C1, C2, good start,
আরে
and then
বাহ,
C3 up to C6 is just going to be personal damage boost,
আমাকে কষ্ট
just based on how we're dealing with the what just based on how we're dealing with Archon constellations. So I'm just going to assume C1, C2 is good. Then
Thank you for
everything else is
add ask.
yeah.
ছোট বড় কিছু তো হয় না পুজোই
Maybe C0, C6.
সেখানে 50টা লোক
Yeah,
পুজো,
probably.
5,000 লোক
Because I spent a lot of time with C0 Nahida before I went with the C2, so I don't think I'd be pressed for a C6 Farina. Depend, or not even a C6. What am I saying? That's whale mentality. But not even with like a C1, C2 Farina. But we'll see.
না না
Miss Splitter or Jade? I prefer Jade, honestly. Even though Miss Splitter gives a lot of damage percent and bonuses, just having Jade allows for easier crit damage substats. You know, you don't have to really think about them. So I value that a little bit more. However, same can be said for crit damage weapons. You just need to focus on crit rate after. But with, you know, Jade's massive 44%, it's just like, you just think of it less. You know, it doesn't matter what your artifact stats are. You have practically 50% crit rate built in to whatever sword user you have. Less damage, but it optimizes artifact consistency. TLDR. If you care about that, then yeah, Jade is the better overall pick. But with good team synergies, building artifact rolls, then Miss Splitter will obviously come out of it. In my case, I need to go ahead and bring up the interactive map again. Guess I forgot my artifact locations for Inazuma, which is embarrassing. Ayato with Jade Miss Splitter. I actually play with both. Or when Ayato was came out, I played with both versions. I definitely like the Jade Cutter build a bit better, though, personally speaking. I just like the Jade Cutter build because I can have stuff like this, which is a little silly, but yeah, this kind of stuff is possible because, as you can see, I just have crit damage built into my stats. Yeah, it's probably just because of this flower. I need to switch it out with something else. Oh yeah, Hazel was holding his piece. Much better. You probably want to aim for like 83, 200-ish. But yeah, Gladiator is his comfortable set because he benefits from the normal attack damage bonus, which his elemental skill infuses his normal attacks with. So, yeah. I don't think I can go any lower on the crit rate. Like, I could probably get rid of, like, some... Where is that? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess 80 to 22 is fine. I can't really bump up my pieces. Nuvolette compared to Ayato, apples to oranges, personally. Nuvolette is just too dang strong. But that's just because his charge attack gameplay is insane. His C1 enables for flexible team building, especially with high damage boosters. His charge attack is really good. His HP scaling is really good. Super simple to play. Does require some energy management, but it's better energy management than Ayato. Because while his burst allows his normals to be stronger, the amount of energy is insane versus Nuvolet's 70. It's slightly lower, same range, but it allows for more consistency. Yeah, exactly, Yoha. The C3 helps boost his charge attack incredibly well. Welcome to stream, by the way. And Ayato is multi-target, true, within his burst. He's confined to the circle. Versus Nuvolette, whose multi-target is, it can change its direction. It's not confined to a circle. You can move in its charge attack. So he has a higher advantage in terms of repositioning and getting hits in. Nuvolette is good with HP percent and crit damage. So obviously his best weapon is going to be Tomb, if you have it. Unfortunately, Prototype Amber is one of his best ones. It's literally like the best 4-star to have. So, yeah, allows him to be a pseudo healer for the team as well. The damage between an R5 Prototype and R1 Tome is pretty small. I want to say like it's a 10% damage difference, and even then he still hits really hard. I just got Tome because I got lucky. But yeah, this is his best 4-star. He does get easily knocked around at C0. C1, he gains, first off, a free stack anytime he switches in. Secondly, his resistance interruption gets increased, so you're able to not run a shielder, or you could run a shielder, but if that shield runs out, still gets a stronger resistance. And Ariana can move to 88.2 crit damage. Yeah, this weapon is just a must pick up to get the maximum value out of Nuvolette. But I will say that best 5-star, second best is going to be Lost Prayers. Then you can just build crit damage on all of your pieces. This is just for stat stick purposes, by the way. Atlas is useless. These two are just going to serve as stat sticks. Hey, Victor. Welcome to stream. I didn't see anything. Don't worry. But yeah, this is just a best in slot, stat stick, but kind of useful for artifacts. Ballad is going to be one of his other best 4-stars. Energy recharge to help him get the ultimate faster. Normal charge attack bonuses. That's what he needs to do. Yeah, Kamera is just for a stat stick. You won't get the full bonus, unfortunately, because he only applies one elemental skill at a time versus Yai's 3. So you're just looking at it for the slightly lower crit damage in comparison to his signature. Yeah, these are just for the crit damage substat. Attack percent's useless on him. The Ballad is useful for the energy recharge, normal charge attack damage bonuses. The event is probably over, so you won't get the XP. But if you have this lying around, please build it. It's his best 4-star if you don't have this crafted. Flowing Purity, also useful, but this one just gives him better substats and passive. You don't have to worry about losing HP. Useless attack percent, but decent passive. Not too useful outside of that. Only useful for stat stick. Only useful for stat stick for Nouvelette. In this case, only for the passive. The attack percent is useless. Charge attack damage is useful. The craftable weapon is best in slot if you don't have anything else. Codex, only if you need energy. Good crit rate on them. That's it. If we compare with Sif, crit damage, sure. Attack percent is useless on him. Elemental damage is good on him. Mastery kind of useless on him. Because in like vaporized teams, he can vaporize some hits, not all hits, but it's his charge attacks or whatever. You can only get some vaporizes based on it, depending. So only really the elemental damage bonus is the best one for him. So this would just wind up being a crit stat stick with 1 out of 3 most of the time. 2 out of 3 in EM if you run him on a vaporized team. But yeah, it's okay. It's not as bad. What was I doing? Oh. Let's go do the events. Yeah, it does, Mizzy. With Nilu, Tainari, Kaching, and Hu Tao, who should you focus on around building and how? Okay, before we go in, I'll just explain. Nilu, super easy to build. Her talents are around her passive, Court of Dancing Petals. When you get into her third elemental skill, she activates Bountiful Cores. Bountiful Cores are effectively super, like, buffed version of Bloom, deals a lot of damage. With Bloom, or with Super Bloom here, the entire team Nilo needs to be built around. She needs to be built with HP percent. That's it. She can have an energy recharge sword. This is her signature. Energy recharge, future HP percent craftables, hopefully. But this is her best one. Her artifacts, it doesn't matter what you have. She just needs to have HP percent on all of them. Like, that's it. Energy recharge, sure, but HP all around. For the rest of the team, they will need to build up elemental mastery, because whoever makes the blooms, their level and EM will be taken into effect. So that's just it for Nilu. You need levels, HP percent for her, max level teammates, elemental mastery, weapons, and artifacts for your teammates, and let them go to town. That's it. No talent levels, no hunting for crit rate, crit damage, whatever. Just elemental mastery. Depending on the teammates, though, energy recharge, maybe. But she's super easy to build, deals a lot of damage. In my case, I have her C2, so she deals more damage. But that was during her... I think that was during her initial run or rerun that I got to see too. But she's really good. No, I think it was during initial run I got her to see too. But yeah. Nilu, Kave, Kale, Shincho. That's a solid team actually. Kave is a premier Bloom support and on-fielder. My artifacts are all over the place though, so unfortunately my Kave may not be properly geared. But I know I have them. Here he is. Yeah, dang it. I knew I was forgetting something. That's fine. I just need to borrow someone's, I guess. Kave just mostly needs, I think it's HP percent. No, it's just Elemental Mastery, yeah. Yeah, Kave is good with this team. Why does he have this? Why is everything everywhere? Whatever. For Kave, you can actually build him with Favonia's Sword. And have him go EM crit rate. Instead of full EM. Because the team might need energy to get all of their energy up for another Bloom rotation. But you'll be fine. Steph wasn't happy. Uh-oh. I'm just showing some team options before I do anything else. Oh, and to quickly answer your question, Mizzy, Neuvillette, Fischl, Zhongli, Kazuha for last slot, usually. What is that sword? That is the Luxurious Sea Lord. Previous event weapon. This was in a Liyue event, if I recall. It is a very funny weapon. But yeah, that Bloom team's solid. Just have to be careful though, because the Blooms can be pretty tough. So yeah. Can't maintain ER for Kazuha. 220. Just remember with Kazuha, because my energy recharge is poor. For Neuvillette, you just need the Hydro Swirl. You don't need to have his burst up all the time. But then again, mine is built DPS, so there's that. But you don't need the swirl all the time. You don't need his burst up all the time. All you need to do is just swirl with his elemental skill, and then Neuvillette gets a stack. You get Viridescent. You can save the burst for like big stuff. I have C6, yes, I know. Different story, but still. That's what I'm saying. You have other options. You can save the burst for bigger enemies. If you have Favonius on your team, like for example, Zhongli Favonius Lance, Fischl Favonius Bow, or Kazuha with a Favonius weapon, then you're good. You can live with 220 ER. Why not Sucrose? If you have C6 Sucrose, she'll be better than a C0 to C1 Kazuha. C2 is when they'll be equal in terms of damage buff. Oh, but to go back to your question, Victor, Tainari, I also have him. With Tainari, he's a really good character too. And funny enough, Tainari and Kaching can actually go in the same team. Yeah, I'm missing. Sucrose C6 is equal to C0 Kazuha. Just a little more clunkier compared to Kazuha, but yeah. But yeah, with Tainari, you can actually play him and Kaching together because they're very quick swappy. So that means you can just quickly switch between them to deal damage. Ocean Hued, a good set for Kave. Uh, Not a bad set. If you have another Dendro character to hold Deepwood, or if your Nilu is holding Deepwood, if you're running that team. Yeah, well, actually, if you're using Kave and Kale can hold Deepwood, and then Kave can hold Ocean Hued. It's not a bad set. It makes sense. But like optimizing for, you don't need to optimize Super Bloom damage. It's just a lot, so you just have to see. But to go back to Tainari real quick, you can build Tainari and Kaching on the same team, and they'll deal a good amount of damage together because they require to be switched out. So you can use Tainari attack burst, Kaching attack burst, swap back to Tainari. It's a very decent team. A little tricky to pull off though, but not impossible. But let me see here. Obviously, for Tainari, you want to make sure his charge attack is leveled and his burst is leveled. You can leave his skill at 1 if you want to, just because it doesn't do anything. It just increases the amount of damage it does. Nothing beyond that. Choice of weapons, I have his signature. You can go with Battle Pass Iridescent Hunt. There's a new Battle Pass weapon from Fontaine. You can try that on him too. Ibis Piercer is a decent weapon on him. Rust, not so much. That's for charge attacks. Stringless is good for Elemental Mastery. Tainari is better than Kale with Kaching. If so, should you go with Hyper Bloom? With Tainari, the team would change from Hyper Bloom to Quicken, because he doesn't have a lot of on-field Dendro application or presence after you do his charge shot and his burst. With Kale, you have her field and her boomerang, so that's more application. You can go Hyper Bloom there. So with Kale, it can become Hyper Bloom. With Tainari, it becomes Quicken instead. I'll show a team actually of what I was thinking about. As an example. So an example team, you can run Tainari, Kaching. If you have a healer, I'm going to say Yao Yao, for example. And then your last character, Official.
I'll lead the way.
This is a really good team you can do. Everyone switches out from one to the other. It's super strong. Although my Kaching could probably... No, Kaching's still geared-ish. Yeah, Tokubo Shigure is also another great weapon you can use for Kaching. I think I can show off Kaching here. Talents could be better. Yeah, I'll show it off. We have to find a boss, though. Obviously, this is Electro, so... Yeah. Will Kuki Shinobu work? If you have Kuki, then the team can change. A little bit. Because then you can run Tainari, Kaching, Kuki. Then if you happen to have a Hydro character, then you can kind of run like a Quicken Hyper Bloom team. Although I would recommend someone like Kokomi, or if you have an Ayato with an energy recharge build, you can use his burst on cooldown. That works too.
Well, this ought to be entertaining.
This is an expensive team though, because you would need Ayato. So another good option would be, because this is just like a potential hyper bloom, but don't force it if you're unable to. If you're unable to make this team work, then you can bring in Kale.
I'll ensure your safety.
Because then, with Kuki as your healer, if you build your Kale as a damage healer, she can hold your Deepwood, and then she can buff Tainari and the rest of your team. Along with her application, Kuki can get some damage in, Kachin can get some damage in.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
I'll find a different boss, actually. I don't like facing this one. Geo Bishop, sure. I know I was supposed to do the events, but I like playing with teams. Oh, just note, Victor, I have, over the course of 3 years of Genshin, I currently have every character. Not every weapon, though. So I can't do a lot of weapon demonstrations. But there should be like a general showcase of what they could do. So with this team, you want to make sure that you have your healing up from Shinobu first, then deploy your skills with everyone else afterwards. So for example,
Our bond is strong. Go! Help! With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Can't see? I hear everything.
I'll settle this. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Hide this on your side. With sword comes shadow. Speed of light.
something like that, I guess. But this is just an overworld boss. But the general idea for the team is that you're just constantly switching between these four characters. So you want to make sure that, once again, Shinobu is up first. Then you can bring Kale, then switch into either Kaching or Tainari, depending. However, this can be a little tricky if you don't have good energy recharge. Because if your Kale isn't back up, you lose application. You need to make sure you reset your Kuki. Make sure Kaching has enough recharge. Make sure Tainari has enough recharge. But generally, it works out well. I would highly recommend building Nilu's team over this one. This one, when it comes to Quicken, it is based off your crit stats. So Quicken teams, they need high levels, elemental mastery, and crit to work with. So if you don't have those stats built, it's going to be very tough to get when it comes to rotating your skills and your burst around. The Nilu team usually just needs elemental mastery. If you're bringing Xingqiu, he's the only one you need to build with like recharge and crit if you want him to do damage. But everyone else just needs elemental mastery. Nilu needs HP. Kale and Kaveh in this case just need elemental mastery. Give them like energy recharge weapons, like sacrificial bow for Kale, or Favonius for Kaveh. I'll actually build the team as an example later, but yeah, I would recommend Bloom overall. Hyper Bloom is actually easier to build since you have Cookie. Um, yeah, with Cookie, Hyper Bloom is better. But Bloom is a very easy team. I'm just gonna help Mizzy real quick. But yeah, does that help, Victor? Alright, just let me know if you wanted me to repeat anything. All good? Nice. And to answer your last question for Hu Tao, she is a hyper carry DPS, meaning she needs a ton of investment. Like, she needs to have top priority. Best artifacts, best weapon possible. Oh, wrong way. Whoops. Oh, good. So with Hu Tao, she needs a lot of effort on her and then her teammates as well, with most of the effort kind of going to her. So if you do want to build Hu Tao, just understand you're going to be spending a lot of time making sure she is perfected.
Incoming. Hey.
Keep up and shroud. I'll uproot you. Rah.
How did I get so many teams? I think it was just like messing around with the team settings, I think. I forgot how I unlocked it, unfortunately. I think you need to like I'll have to take a look after this co-op.
Can't see? Keep up.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Good. Yeah. Stand clear.
Ooh, nice. Drawing upgrades always good. No problem. I forgot this route for a while. I'm actually gonna switch. I don't feel like. Yeah, I'll still play Kuching, sure. I'll at least switch out my Dendro. All I need for him is to build Homa. Nice. Burst DPS or Homa just because Homa?
Speed of light, to the chase. Animal test 6308.
Hybrid leaning towards actual. Gotcha. If we get like a normal attack to Geo. If we get like a Chongli for Geo though. DPS Chongli. It's a reality. That would be awesome. I wonder who would be able to do that though.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
You're not wrong. They feel like they're just fading out. Here. Yeah, you're not wrong. I feel like they are losing their touch in comparison. So, one more. Nation. Been a while since I did Geo Bishops. Went off memory. Yeah. I think, yeah, there should be one down here. Or there should be one behind us. No, yeah, there should be two bishops further ahead. Yep, there's one. I knew I wasn't crazy.
I see everything. Don't blink.
Uh, very good. Yeah, alright. I don't think you might need any more. A short insignia? Short insignia. Oh, treasure hoarder insignias? These guys? Or these insignias?
Come on, another publishing house has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Need two of the Tui. Oh, silver. Oh, treasure hoarder? 2 silver. Treasure hoarder. Treasure hoarder. Treasure hoarder. Treasure hoarder.
Hold the line! Absorption test. Animo test 6308.
Okay. Pepperoni cheese. Sounds good. I'll wait till Missy pops up. Good way to beat Thunderhelm. You can use Pyro Cryodendro to get rid of the shield. Generally, dodging its attacks will help. If not, good shielder helps to tank and deal damage.
The wrong test subject.
Hey, Zoe, let's go. Alright, so that's one area. That's the big purple guy with the horns. Yep. That is, in fact, the big purple guy with the horns. I don't remember all of the locations for Thunderhelm, but I can find one. And I'll show you an example of what I mean.
Another test subject.
Nowhere to hide. Hey!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, hey, chest. Oh, got 2 more.
Don't blink.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Indeed, Ty. Indeed. Yeah, that we do, Victor. Usually my streams are dead. Usually. But we're in the waiting room here. So, for 4.2. And I have nothing to do here. So I'm free. Finally free. Do what I want. Although work is work. Uh oh. Hang on. No, stream is alive. Oh, it's your first time here, Victor? Oh, glad I made a good first impression.
Make yourselves at home.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Crystal fly spots? Oh, crystal fly. I have some general ideas. If we're talking Mondstadt, there's a bunch around the Dawn Winery vicinity here near this teleport waypoint. There's going to be a couple near this waypoint, one inside, like, close to this waypoint. If you go to the north of this waypoint, there'll be one crystal fly. There'll be a couple near the Windrise tree here. And in Leeway, if you go to this waypoint, go north, there'll be a crystal fly cave. Stone Forest, if you travel around this area, there'll be a bunch of crystal flies. There'll be some crystal flies near the Noblesse Oblige domain. If you go south of this waypoint, there'll be two right in front. I can't see because this is Mizzy's map, but there'll be a bunch of Sumeru ones nearby. I know this one, there's some crystal flies. There'll be some in the desert, I think. But I need to go to my map for that. 7 out of 9. So we need to go one more. But yeah, I got those are the spots I remember the most. I'm trying to incorporate other areas.
Everyone hold hands. Speed of light.
Picked
Oh,
the wrong
you got it.
test subject.
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment.
Treasure
We can keep
border,
moving.
treasure border. Oh, there's some leeway spots. Is it for 2? Dang, I can't remember. Right?
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Yeah, it's been a while since I did treasure border stuff for obvious reasons.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Should be some treasure hoarders nearby. Forget where though. No, that's not it. Oh, I remember. Yeah, you got him.
Incoming. Hey! Yeah! Good.
Not this one. This one.
I see everything. Don't blink. Absorption test.
Mm. Please give a thumbs up. Thank you. Alright. In front of Talent Domain and Fontaine. Oh, thank you, Ty. Although I don't think she has Fontaine unlocked. Not on this account yet. Well, a little bit, but not too much. Magically disappeared. Interesting. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of borders around
Pushing it.
this waypoint. Well, we'll see. Hey, nice, Jenny. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Victor. It's a super strong team. It'll kill the enemy and you very quickly. With it, with Andres. I think you mean Andreas. Yeah, we could do that. Andreas. Who do I want to fight Andreas with? Animo and Cryo are out automatically. I'll bring Tainari and Fischl. Sure. I could bring Sino. What else? Once we get to the domain. Yeah, you gotta be careful, Wolf. In your face. Okay. I'll switch my team around. Yeah, I'll bring Tainari official.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, Jenny. Good Thundering Fury piece is a miracle in of itself.
By royal decree.
Let's nip that in the bud.
close. Fair enough. I thought so too, Missy. That's interesting, Ty. That's interesting. Rise only prefers attack percent over EM. Even then, if you plan on using Risely for Vaporize, just go for EM. That's interesting, Ty. I never thought it was possible, but here we are. Speaking of Risely,
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish
We'll
in
use
the
them.
ocean swims in its own direction.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
oof, GG, Missy. GG. Oh, speaking of melting, guess we're doing that. Yeah, I know. He just prefers attack percent. That's all.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad, not bad. Guess I should
Manifest!
take you more seriously.
Stay deep. Face your gift.
Going in!
Way now.
Let's light it up!
All right. There goes child. Oh, anything else? I mean, I don't know if you need anything else at this point.
Oh, ow! What if...
No problem, Missy. My pleasure. As always. I guess, take care. Once again. Dang, sad sibling times. Oh, whoops, sorry. I just do it by habit. What was I doing again? Alright. Stuff. I mean, the bad thing is I'm an older brother myself, so it doesn't feel good hearing that. And no follow missing. I guess, what do we need? Oh, speaking of Dendro and Electro, Yeah, I guess we're doing Vendra for round 1. Round 2. Exactly. Well, I understand. The second half, we could probably benefit with Venti. Yeah. So we're going to bring, well, first half, first of all. We might save that. Okay, I got an idea. So, 10 art, Sino, official. I'll bring Ale, and I'll bring Zhongli. Second, Betty. I think we'll do like a trying to think. Super blue. Set that one up, yeah. Hmm. I'll bring Kali there again. Actually, no Kali. We'll bring what do I want to bring here? Best of luck on Star Rail, by the way. Let's see. We need one more. Oh, go. Okay. Mm. We should be fine.
Order guide you. Gather!
Kamera, help! Hi! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served! You stand condemned! Guilty! Surrender! As you wish, me.
Just like we rehearsed! Hi!
No rest for the wicked. Nowhere to run! Judgment is upon you. Our penance is due! Guilty! I will have order. Stabilize.
Kamera, help! Fly! Shadow Raven, flex!
Surrender. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Guilty. You stand condemned. Judgment is upon you.
Could have been better. We'll see if we can make it without Hatham here.
Following orders.
New punch.
The process of elimination. Following orders.
Lightning terrified! Useless!
Gotcha. Busted.
See you later, Portia. Thanks for sticking around.
Things are about to get dicey.
Subtract.
Thanks for sticking. Yeah, once again, always a pleasure.
Careful, dear.
Oh, well then, stand with me! Stay put!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
The process of elimination.
Careful.
See you next stream. Yeah.
You are not well welcome here.
Lightning terrified! Stop that! Useless! You're up!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted.
Defract.
No.
Care for the chance. Dance with me.
Here you are.
Out of my way!
You
Bond
are
is
not
strong.
welcome here.
Stay put!
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Busted.
The process of elimination.
Hopefully you can get a good score. Oh, this should be fine.
Let's get down to business.
Share my knowledge!
How's this?
Seems like an emergency. Minor side effect.
Boom!
Hands with the waves! Hey!
Let's get down to business.
Covenant of the Deep! I see everything! The deck!
Let's get down to business.
The Temple of Wisdom!
get down to business.
Hold the line.
Let's get down to business.
Taking a turn for the better.
Position. All eyes on me.
Let me try.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Sharing my
No.
knowledge. This may turtle. Here.
Let me try.
Dance with the waves. I see everything.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
I'm ready.
Rest, rebuild. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah.
What's
Hey.
one more?
All my strength. This dance is for you. Billowing surge.
Gold. I think it's we might need Venti second for that one. Yeah. Okay, so Venti. Okay, I got an idea. This half we will remove this team. Yeah, okay. We're going right in for this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. I can try Victor. Yeah.
This is order. Gather.
Just like we rehearsed. Go! Wings of darkness.
Through me, justice is served.
Their penance is due. Guilty. He stand condemned. Guilty. He stand condemned. Guilty.
I will have order.
Solidify.
Practice on the side. Odds repeat.
Judgment is upon us. Their penance is due. He stand condemned. Guilty. He stand condemned.
This is order.
Shadow Raven.
Suta, your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. He stand condemned. Your penance is due. Guilty.
I will have order. Through me, justice is served.
All right.
Shine down. Right now. Right here. Think you can get away?
That's following up.
New punching.
Glory to the Shogun! Nothing lasts forever. Right now. Emerge. Right now. There is no escape. Yahoo!
New punching.
Now you shall perish.
New punching.
Following orders.
A new punching.
Time for takeoff. Right here. Right now. Emerge.
Following orders.
New
A sight to behold. Right here. Right now. Right here. Shine down.
Yeah, she has engulfing.
Think you can get away? Stand the front. Inazuma shines eternal. Dance with me. Let's play. Time for takeoff. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge. Flash. Care for a dance? No turning back. Torn to oblivion. I'm getting Think you can get away? Right now.
Got DP trauma.
Care
Nice.
for a dance? Behold. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Strike.
I'll try this again.
Positions.
Let's get down to
Make
business.
yourselves a home.
A bitter pill to
get down to
swallow.
business.
Taking a turn for the better.
How's this?
I see everything.
Let's get down to business.
Covenants of the deep. Let's move out.
Let's get down to business. How's this?
This may hurt a little. Yeah.
Let's get down to It's my lucky day.
All eyes on me.
Say no more.
Yeah.
Mind the side effects.
Grow. Temple of Wisdom. Yeah.
Let me try my blade.
Yeah.
What's one
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves a home.
Let me try my blade.
Yeah, committed to memory.
Remember, health comes first. A bitter pill.
Dance with the wave.
Let
Allow
me
me.
try my
Mind the side effects.
That's a poor performance. All right. So. I know I don't need to get 20,000, but I know I can get 20,000. That's what's making me upset. So I'm thinking maybe for the first half we just go super bloom. Yeah. First half we go super. Yeah, first half we go super bloom. Then we'll do something for the last half. I'll go with a different version. So we still bring this, still bring you. In this case, I'll also bring Kale. Last half, we'll keep this. We'll go Tainari. And we'll bring Kazuha, so yeah, this one should be a lot better. Bring out the big guns. Electro damage bonus. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so last one should be better.
I see everything. Temple of Wisdom. Hi. Ha, ha, go. The doctor was seen.
Taking a turn for the better.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Yeah, yeah. I see everything. Hi. Don't touch me.
Oh,
With all my strength. Hide this off the side.
Mind the side effects.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Hey.
A bitter pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
oh, I need to refresh. Hey, Steph, what's up?
Positions. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah, go! Forward Amber, help! Fly!
Hey, first boss fight, let's go.
Mind the side effects.
Yeah, snack break. That sounds good.
There is no escape. Right here. Emerge. Right here. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Flash! I'm always watching. Right now. Yahoo! Illusion shattered. Glory to the Shogun! Now you shall perish. Shine down. Here we go. Think you can get away? Right here. Emerge. Right now. Strike! Let's play. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Right now. Storm the front. Torn to oblivion. Here we go. Take off. Right here. Right now. I'm always watching. Right here. Right now. Emerge. No turning back. Me. Inazuma shines eternal.
You are not welcome.
Care for a dance? There is no escape. Think you can get away? Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Forgot I could do this. Fancy the bard, yeah.
A sight to behold. Right here. Right now. Right here. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Right now.
It's my lucky day.
Right here. By royal decree.
The wind knows me. And Shroud, I hear everything. Yeah, let's get down to business. Rah. Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Wings of darkness.
Day.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Can't see? How's this? I'll uproot you!
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now. Odds reveal.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! The wind knows me.
Midnight Phantasm.
Emerge.
I hear everything.
Yeah. Take this.
Keep up.
Fall before me.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
Fall.
Shadow Raven. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Let's nip that in the bud. Right. Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Come on out. Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Midnight Phantasm.
And Shroud, I hear everything.
Let me try.
There we go. Much better. I knew I didn't have to do this for the 20k. I knew I didn't have to, but... Alright. Claim our rewards for today. Hey, listen. I didn't want to bring C6 Kazuha, but... oh well. With... alright. Resin... oh yeah, we had some stuff in the forge.
Keep up.
Oh yeah, the 50-50 for my Kazuha. I don't want to remember. That's terrible. Like, I suffered. Mentally. Oh. Okay. So now... okay. go artifact hunting. It's been ages though, so hopefully we can do this.
वो हमेशा लोगों को अंदर कम लोगों ने उसका साइकिल तो हाउ टू डू बिकॉज़
Okay.
उसने कभी खुद अच्छा देखा नहीं
Which domain could you prioritize? That's a rough one. Oh yeah, you wanted to do something. Let's see if I have any inactive people. Anderson's on that cusp. Your current artifacts are better for Deepwood. Substats don't matter too much on the person that needs to activate it. You just need to have the 4-piece in effect. Where's Barbados? Alright, let's get to it. I have to really rely on muscle memory for this. Because man, oh man. Literally just... Yeah, Kuching isn't too bad with Negro now. One of the best teams. Zhongli gets annoying. He does. Like, I love him, but he does. You know, good old Osmanthus wine. Tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? As some would say. Been hearing that for 3 years.
My focus is not Krishna. Krishna ji agar mere saath karenge to
Yeah, it's usually from the common voice line. That a lot of people would find a problem or an issue with. It's usually the big issue.
My focus is to get a project of $1 million.
Let me try.
Wrong one. You're up. -1 now. That's fine. Healing bonus doesn't do anything. Kale isn't a healer, so she doesn't benefit from it. And it doesn't benefit from other characters healing Kale. It needs to be on the character that's doing the healing. If you can't do that, then unfortunately the healing bonus is useless on Kale. What's up, Steph? Switch it with a different piece if you're able to. Give the healing bonus to anyone else. But I'm just saying that, you know, even if it's for set bonus, Kale would prefer a bit more offensive. Sweet. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot the text. But that could be a possibility. I might need to rewatch the cutscene. But it is quite possible. Okay.
हाँ, तो अभी देखो, अभी लोग मुझे बोलने के लिए कुछ डरेंगे भी कि मैं कैसे बोलूं कि हमारे पास नहीं है, रागनी में आएगी।
Yeah, Nuvolite wants to stay hydrated, and Zhongli wants people to share the memory with. Truly a match made in heaven
लोग ऐसे सुखी
for most chatty idols.
ये नहीं, ये तो कुछ के बाद ये सुनाओ लेकिन तुम
Yeah. For the Dendro damage bonus, that's fine, but still, you didn't want to get at least a 4-star version to work with. Am I working Friday? Yep. Can't really get a day off, unfortunately. As much as I would love to stay home and go on a gaming session whole day. I don't have any day offs, and I already used my paid time off for it. So, it is GG there.
नहीं तुमने
Down.
नहीं तुमने क्या किया इसलिए हाँ
Yeah, I'll just stop here. Send me your UID, Victor. Then I'll enter it.
मैं वही बोल रही हूँ हाँ तो मैं
I mean, I'll see the stream in the morning, but I won't be able to do anything afterwards. Is what I mean to say. Yeah, just send me your ID. Sorry, Anderson.
मैं हाँ
Alright. Just send me your UID and I'll add you.
देखो एक चीज तुम्हें बता दूं ऐसे हर एक कोई तुम्हें बोलने के लिए आएगा because you are a girl.
There we
तो
go.
तुम्हें कभी ध्यान रखना और अभी तुम्हारे पास
45. Gotcha. I understand the pain there.
कोई मुझे ना बोले but I know. Okay? He totally
This will be
guarded
quick.
वो अशोक जी जो थे हमारे
I know
अशोक
this
जी
will be.
जो
Well, I know
superior
this will
थे,
be quick, but still.
superior से,
You know.
him Srinivas ji supported Rama a lot. Okay? तो अभी तुम्हें क्या करना है तुम अभी चुपचाप उसका काम को
Oh,
एक प्रोजेक्ट देखो
this domain. Okay. Won't be an issue.
start project. No emotion. No emotion. They're not your family. They're not your husband. They're not your so that's it. No emotion. तुम जब कोई किससे जाओगे सोच लेना काम के साथ. That's it. और अगर कोई
Yeah, I guess for this domain, I'll bring my Kazuha. Which artifact should you go to? Oh yeah, you just started. This domain is good for Geo and healing bonus. So yeah, good for Kabe. I would say though, I'd recommend you come to this one later. The better ones that you have unlocked. I would recommend farming more deep wood, then using the strong box to exchange for 4-piece clam.
In adventuring, as
In my
always,
opinion.
you always have to seize the opportunity.
Since most of your Dendro supports will need it. Well, that sounds nice, Jenny. Let's see. In my case, Dendro. Yeah, I'll bring Nivolette for this. And then I shall bring Kazuha. He'll be fine. Let's do this. Very soon, TM. I know they won't work together, but we obviously gotta put them in one team. Yeah, easy. I'll take care of the battles then, Victor. Don't worry about it. I need to get back to strong boxing, Thundering Fury, and Crimson. Now that you've reminded me, Jenny. But there's just so many other things right now. Oh. So dumb.
Bow your head. Let's end this now. The tide's beckon.
I'm getting
Now you're testing my patience. Silence. We'll meet again.
Yeah.
You have to work ahead of them.
Well, hopefully Farina. Wait, she heals? I was unaware of this information. I guess it would make sense since a lot of Hydros do tend to be healers. Well, usually. There's a lot of damage dealers anyway. Yeah, I guess it would also make sense with the HP drain. Yeah. Just speculation? Fair enough.
Be sanctified. We'll meet again.
Perfect. Onset EM Sands or Goblet. Gotcha. What constellation is your sign of, by the way, Jenny?
Yeah. So I just called for the feed.
If many constellations at all.
You are not welcome here.
I always have to edit something.
You see 0, then yeah, EM Electro.
I'll send you maybe in a couple of hours. Just wanted to keep
Again.
yeah. But your feet was there in this.
Oh yeah, true. Charlotte.
I didn't. Oh, okay. That was the fourth. That did not happen.
Oh, hello, Riven. Welcome to stream.
But my daughter, she asked me to go to India first.
All right.
And she's
Let's
trying
do
to
it.
figure out, I think, and then she will tell me the next steps. She's a French lady, Rihanna. Yeah. So, I will.
I don't know how many runs you need, but
Yeah, the God is there.
at this pace will be
You are also there.
quickly.
You are not welcome here.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Set justice is blindsided.
Watch yourself.
Now you're testing my patience.
That's the thing.
Bow your faith. Be sanctified. An oversight on my part. Let's end this will.
Deathmatch with a crit damage circlet. Okay.
Because when you have to do people management, you have to learn. Otherwise, you can't.
Yeah, I might try to get at least one copy of Farina. I really hope Charlotte's on her banner. My fingers crossed. I don't want her to be on like part 2. And that would be terrible.
The tides beckon.
I'm getting sick of this game.
Now you're testing my patience. Will meet.
Good. The other battle pass is pretty decent. I'm gonna have to take a look at it again, but it's not too bad. Although with deathmatch you can balance crit stats, so there's that. Indeed, it would be Ty. Indeed, it would be.
And I will go there to work and I will take them. Or अगर कोई जगह पे मेरा झगड़ा है, I will never tell him to go. If he is making money out of that work, he should go. So ये जो sensibility, वो नहीं.
Yeah, it's all PC.
They are not compromised.
And besides, I'm just helping out Victor here for some quick runs. He's kind of lagging out right there. That's okay. Uh-oh. Buddy? I see you over there. And then I lost sight of you. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, internet issues on Victor's side. Just chilling. There you are. Well, there you are running.
You are not welcome humble.
Wind strike.
Cut to the chase.
One with wind and cloud.
Settle down.
Okay. We need to heal up though. There we go. Yeah, it's always dreadful. Oh, I know that feeling, Victor. I know that feeling. It's terrible. The only true enemy is the internet connection.
Time to go.
Alright, coming in.
The time you are not welcome here.
Wind strike.
Silence.
I'm getting sick of this shit.
Now you will meet again. How to regret.
Yeah, I'll take care of the battles. It's fine. Alright, Victor. It was a pleasure. Hopefully your Wi-Fi situation gets better. Anytime, Victor. Once again, I'm just surprised I still remember so much on this route.
Into the wind. A more, please.
Another test of it.
It's going to get a little chilly.
The wind's nosy. Time to go.
I haven't heard this music in a year.
Into the wind.
Alright, where was I? Oh, we need more ratatouille. What does Farina need to be my favorite Fontanian character? That's a loaded question, man. Oh, I guess you would need to focus on HP because every other Fontanian character is doing that. That's one. Two. Yeah, she has to manipulate HP in some way. Wisdom, Maréchal, they said.
Another test subject.
If she doesn't, then I'll be upset, I guess.
Go as one.
And Jean and Duluth. Is your Duluth at C9 yet? If so, then my Duluth is still higher constellation. Unfortunately. If we're factoring that. In this case, we need the gliding. You can take like 3 constellations from me, Ty. I'll toss in a Skyward Harp as well. If you want it. Yeah, Jean at this point is overdue for you for sure. No problem, Steph. Enjoy your dinner. After this, I'm gonna probably end stream, eat my dinner too.
Let's get down to business.
As long as it's not Skyward Pride, true. Rip Skyward Pride though. Decent energy recharge, but doesn't do much beyond that. Yeah, I got like 2 harps, 3 harps lying around. I can toss one over to tie. Lost, or was it Lost Prayers? No, I have 3 harps. I can toss one to you and tie stuff if I wanted to. I don't really need them. Go down through me. Kaiju weapon. Interesting offer. I'll consider it. See you later, Johnny. Take care. Where do we go next? Here. Yes. Yes. The donut for Coco? I guess so. That would make sense. Oh, the both have it. Yeah, the memories are all coming back. Of the artifact route. I'm just omitting some stuff here. Yeah, it's only good for Coco, which is why, you know, it gets a lot of hate. Because if we're on like a separate weapon banner, not paired with any other hype weapon, then sure. It'd be nice. But, you know, it's not like Star Rail's banner system, unfortunately. Good, we'll ignore that. Yeah, we're almost done. Dang. Oh, it was this one. Yeah, muscle memory for the win. It wasn't. Dang it. Speaking of muscle memory, I need to remember which one it was. It was this one. Yes. I believe it was the square. Yes. Or the crate. I got it. Crate again. It is crate again. sorry if it's not as exciting as anything else once again. Just going back to the calm farming routes.
Let's get down to business.
That I used to do well, not many years ago. It was like literally a year ago. So surprised I remember, but you know, once again, it helps. So skip over some spots.
Come at me.
Go. All right, last stop. Risley or Jinglu? Apples to oranges, personally. Risley is very cool looking. Jinglu is hot, but she's cold. So, you know, if cold, why hot? But, you know, I do like both of them. I don't know what Hoyoverse were thinking with this design, but it is distracting. No, I agree with Missy. It is distracting. Like, god dang, dude. Chill. It's like, I understand there's like a cafeteria in Maripede, or in the Fortress of Maripede. So I guess, you know, Risley must have a passion for baking. For obvious reasons. You know. If you know, you know. But, you know. Yeah. Anyway. We'll do one last ley line while we're here.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me. Time to go.
Let's begin.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
It's no story spoiler. But if he had a passion for baking, I would understand. Those reasons. Oh, why did I have Lost Preggers equipped? It's nice, but it's only for the artifact farm. Because my artifact farm is interesting here. Thanks to Risley, he's the tallest male catalyst and tallest male character at this point in time. Like in comparison, I'll show you. I'll bring Ito.
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
Yeah, so compared to Ito, like right here, he's only slightly taller, if not exactly the same height. I don't know, actually. Yeah, Ito has his sandals on, so he's getting extra height. Yeah, Risley's just a big guy. And the Lost Prayer movement speed is actually pretty good. Lion Song is interesting. Yeah, he's just a big guy. What can you do? I'll punch you one more time.
Only now.
Yeah, I just had to punch you. Okay. So artifact count 600, and that count is being increased due to these guys. So we're getting a lot of fodder. Tomorrow will be Leeway route again. But yeah, that'll be all. So thanks for sticking around. It was a pleasure streaming today. Won't be doing the HSR, it's a little too late. But yeah. Waiting for Friday. Fingers crossed Farina's good. She will be good, but fingers crossed. Take care. Have a good time. Bye-bye.